And we have some new details tonight on the recently opened Portland Aquarium and its president. An investigation was launched back in February after the owners were accused of illegally buying sharks and other animals for that facility. But now there's a new investigation into claims that dozens of animals have died inside that aquarium. Today, Chris Woodard took those accusations to the aquarium staff. And Chris, how are they answering for this?
They're answering by allowing us inside the doors here today and showing us things that are going on behind the scenes. They say they have nothing to hide and say these allegations are coming from disgruntled former employees.
This is a bat ray.
Portland Aquarium employees are anxious to show us around.
You may need to help me, Shelley.
After former employees said the aquarium was mistreating animals, the Oregon Humane Society launched an investigation, and we went to see things for ourselves.
It irritates us and makes us feel bad because we come here to do the best job we can, and then, boom, we get slammed.
One of the former employees criticizing the aquarium has leaked what's being called a death log. It shows more than 200 animals died between February and May of this year, including sharks, seahorses, and eels.
Was there ever a death log here?
Well, we have a death log that we keep, but the death log encompasses every little snail and every little creature that we have in here.
They argue the death log is being taken out of context because it includes things like baby feeder fish and doesn't take into account something like the aquarium getting a 10-year-old fish with a life expectancy of 10 years that then dies. Some of the other allegations are as alarming as starvation.
Have any animals here died because they starved?
No, they would probably die from being overfed. I mean, we feed them well.
The aquarium's answers don't satisfy the whistleblowers.
I think the most frustrating part of it wasn't like it was the loss of life in like ways that could have been prevented, and in ways that we kept repeating, if you do this, this will happen. If you do this, this will happen. Oh, look, it happened again and again and again.
We also contacted other aquariums today to ask about their death rates. At the Seattle Aquarium, they didn't provide a specific percentage, but said you can't paint with a broad brush. You really need to look at the specifics of the animal species and the animal age. The Oregon Coast Aquarium said their mortality rate is significantly less than 1% a year. That is much lower than the 8% rate the death log would indicate at the Portland Aquarium. But there, they take issue with the numbers.
We don't know where that 200 came from. We don't know.
We also talked to other aquariums about how they handle new animals that come in. Both the Oregon Coast Aquarium and Seattle Aquarium say they keep those new animals in quarantine for at least 30 days before bringing them out to exhibit. Here, they say they do the same thing, but these former employees who are blowing the whistle, on this place say that's not true. Live in Milwaukee, I'm Chris Woodard for KOIN 6 News.